What's up, guys? My name is Miguel, and welcome to my first YouTube video ever in the history of my YouTube career. It's probably going to be a bunch of derpy mistakes just from a technical standpoint, but it's my first time doing this. Fuck you guys, be nice. Let me know what you think in the comments below if I should do something different, but we're going to be playing some Civ 5 because I play this all the time and I'm pretty damn good. I'm not Marbazier status, but I figured I'd play on King difficulty just so, I don't want to lose on my first series go around. So I figured we'd play as Babylon. I'm going to go with small continents just because I like the good mix-up of islands. Standard, I think, is by far the best way to play just because I'll get into that more once we get into the game, but I think it's the most optimal play type. And yeah, I usually play at level 5 difficulty at King. I can usually win just about every time at King. I never played at Emperor just because I'm a wuss, but I think I'd be able to do pretty well. But since this is my first game on YouTube, my first series, I figured I'd do something I have a pretty good chance at. And just so you guys don't think I'm a bitch Civ player who can't even beat King difficulty. So that's what you guys are going to get. I don't know if you want to listen to this little blurb by this asshole. No, screw that. This is boring as shit. You guys can do that on your own time. So my name is Miguel. My name is not really Miguel. My name is Mike, and I'm 22 years old. I just finished college, and I just moved back in with mom and dad, and it's pretty awesome. No, I'm kidding. It sucks, but that's just what people do these days. So it's weird seeing like all these people you haven't seen since middle school around town and everything, and yeah, I don't know. Still getting used to it. That's why I'm making YouTube videos. I'm bored as shit. But I got pretty lucky, actually. I'm working in finance right now, and it's just such a weird culture shock, though, because I went to the most artsy-fartsy college in the world with just the most kind of out there people you can ever imagine, and I love that. I love just hanging out with kind of the music crowd and more artistic people. And so picture that environment and then just transition into white collar cubicle chronicles mode and sitting behind a desk all day long. And don't get me wrong, I'm so glad that I was able to, I was lucky enough to get a job, but I'm just going through massive culture shock right now, trying to get used to kind of, investing culture. I work in equities, which is a fancy word for stocks, and so that's what I'm doing. But really, I sneaky just like to play Civ all the time, so I figured I'd make an account for that. Okay, this isn't a bad start, I suppose. I like the fact that I'm on a hill, just on the spot. It gives you that good early production boost. I'm just looking around to see if I want to move. I like this wheat up here, but it's in a desert, so you only get, 3 food max after a granary and after you improve it. You should always move your worker just to start out. And ooh, ruins. See, I'm not gonna move at all. Actually, I like the start. I'm gonna plop this guy down here, and there we go. That's Babylon for you guys. Like I said, I like the fact that it's on a hill, so I'll be able to get this early production, get my scout out quicker. Only 5 turns. I think it's 8 when you start on the plains. And so Babylon's unique unit, or unique ability rather, is one of the best things about them is that you get an early or great scientist once you unlock writing. So they're really it gives you this early science boost that's able to usually put you ahead in science for quite a bit. Because if you think about what early academy can do once you use your scientist to make an academy, it's basically plus 5 science for the rest of the game, and that's really, at a time like this when I'm only making 4 science total, that would double my output right now. And so they're really good in the beginning of the game. Let's see what we got. Ooh, pottery, that's awesome. I might get a really good science lead. Yeah, you know what, fuck it, I'm beelining for writing, and maybe I can get an early wonder like the Great Library. But like I was saying, they're kind of the counter to a civ like Korea. Sorry, I was just thinking about turning quick combat off. But yeah, Babylon's really kind of the other side of the sword to a civ like Korea. I think I am going to turn early combat off, or quick combat. Because, oh hey, we made a friend. What's up, man? Screw you. But Korea is such a late bloomer in science, and if you're not careful, they can really run away with the game later on. So if you're playing on the higher difficulties, you should always derp derp derp. You should always kind of think about taking out Korea at an early point before they really run away with the game. Okay, back to thinking mode. Because Korea can be very, very dangerous. Ooh, Lake Victoria, that is one of the best natural wonders in the game. And I definitely want that. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want that. I want a city right here, I think. But Egypt's definitely got their eye on that too. So this could be interesting. So yeah, that is... So I'm going for this great scientist, like I said. Sorry, I just had a brain fart. And it should give me this early boost. I'm really, really intrigued by this natural wonder. And I kind of want to see where Egypt's capital is, just so I know how close they are and how easy it would be to get a settler. The good thing about King difficulty is that the AI doesn't start out with a settler like they do in the upper difficulties. So you kind of have actually you do have an even chance. It's basically just you versus the mind of a computer, so you should be able to outthink the AI for the most part. As soon as I get to population 4 in Babylon, I'm going to start work on that settler. I'm not going to go for Liberty, even though you can get that early settler, just because tradition is so OP in this game. It's like not even funny. It's the only time I ever really go with tradition or honor. They're not bad. Like, you can still win games with tradition and honor for sure, but or I'm sorry, liberty and honor. But tradition is just so good. Like, every one of those tenets is just epic. For example, that the one that here, I'll show you guys. This one right here, aristocracy, plus 15% production for wonders. You know, it says, oh, that's, you might be thinking it's not that great, but when you think about all the natural or the national wonders and the world wonders that you're going to be building, just from national college to, you know, for example, I'm going to go for the Great Library, it just adds up so much. Same with landed elite, which gives you plus 10% growth. If you think about just the whole span of the game and how much that effect adds up over time, it's just so good. And come on, population. That's what I want right now. Pa, let's go. Let's do it. So yeah, I like this start. I like the fact that I have a very clear idea of where I want to settle my next city. I like the fact that Egypt isn't an overly aggressive civ. They're better in the early game for sure, so I have to watch my back. But I wouldn't say that Egypt is a great civ or probably one of the hardest people to be up against. Like, if I was next to Russia, I'd be shitting my pants right now. But the fact that it's Ramses, you know, he doesn't scare anybody. I'm going to go up here, see what's going on over here. So yeah, like I said, tradition is definitely the go-to for you guys. If you're not too sure, if you're playing on a higher difficulty than you're usually used to, I would go with tradition 9 times out of 10. There's a shitload of jungle down here too, which is kind of interesting. I'm expecting to run into the Celts any second now. But anyways, I feel like I should tell you guys a little bit something about myself, since you're going to be listening to me and all. I like playing hockey. I played on my terrible, horribad, dumpster fire college hockey team. Like I said, I went to an art school, and we were pretty garbage. But, you know, we drank a lot, and we're the best-looking squad. What else? It's weird moving back in at home, like I said. There's no shame in that. You know, I wouldn't want to buy an apartment in the city because that's a good way to waste money. I'm glad got some solid parents to lean on. But I don't know, coming from when you're living on your own up at school, and you know, you get to live in a city, you get to see friends every day. Now you're back at home and get to see Ma every day making coffee, which is awesome too. You know, I'd love to have somebody make coffee for me up at school, but it's just, you guys know what I mean, it's different. Okay, so I finished the monument, and what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to start production on a worker. I'm not going to finish it. As soon as I get to population 4, I'm going to beeline for that settler. Just because you can't really stunt your city growth this early in the game if I were to go for a settler right now before I even got to 4 population. I'm kind of nervous. Egypt might have their, they definitely have their eye on this location as well. But if they do settle there, this is like a classic AI move. They would settle a shitty city like right here, and look at all these crappy desert tiles that they would take. I guarantee if they were gonna find like if I didn't put a city here, they would, and I think this would be their location. But I was gonna say if they do put a city down there, I'm just gonna take it because they're Egypt, and I can roll over them pretty quick. Because I'm an early focused civ too. I don't know what the proper way to say that is, but my unique units are early units as well. So I feel pretty good about being able to take a city in the early game. Awesome. So I got the Great Scientist, and probably most interesting thing is where am I going to put this guy? I think the best and really only location, no, not the scout, is going to be right here. Because it's going to have 2 food, and yeah, we need to meet city-states, by the way. Oh, nice, 8 faith. I might be able to get a Pantheon after all. But yeah, I think this is, ruins, the only solid location because it's going to have 2 food on top of the +5 science. This is a hill, so I don't want to waste that without putting a mine on top of it. And all these other tiles are resources. I don't even have money to buy an extra tile right now if I wanted to. And every turn that I don't build this academy is, like a really big disadvantage because being able to have an academy right now is huge. It puts me at a huge advantage next to everyone else who's got lower science output. The problem I have right now is that I have so much shit I want to build. For example, I want to build the Great Library, like I mentioned, go for an early wonder. Why can't I build an academy? Oh, I need bronze working? Seriously? That sucks. I didn't know that at all. That really sucks. So I guess it's time to beeline for bronze working. That's the only thing I can do. Well, that's a noob mistake that you guys should take note of and not do. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, nice. So I feel a bit safer now. Usually when I'm going for a science victory like this, I'm not going to be too aggressive in terms of expansion, so I like being able to build the Great Wall, just because it gives me time to maybe plop down 3 or 4 cities and just turtle up and play defense for the most part, because I don't really need to be all that aggressive. Yeah, tradition, for sure. I really need to get these borders grown. These borders are sad right now, these dilapidated-ass borders I got going on. But anyways, I'm going to get started on my settler the next turn and see how that goes. Derp, de-derp, de-derp. It's down here. Oh, it's a shitty Behringer crater. Behringer crater is probably my least favorite natural wonder. It's +3 science, +2 gold. That's meh compared to +6 food over here. Man, I want that wonder. Oh shit, I forgot to start on my settler. I really hope Egypt doesn't take that location. I'm going to be pissed if they do. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, alright, 20 culture, that's solid. So yeah, settler time right now. Derp. This is tough, because, there's no way I can buy a settler with 84 gold. I'm not going to go for Liberty, so I think I've just got to wait this out, this 12 turns. Hopefully I won't really have much competition for the Great Library. At King difficulty, it's really not that hard to get an early wonder. So yeah, I think I'll be alright. Okay. This one. Legalism is definitely the best way to go about things because it opens up these next 2 ones. And like I was saying, landed elite is epic. That is an awesome social policy. And you really want to get that ASAP. I'm so pissed about this bronze working thing. That's just a kick in the balls right now. What the fuck? Why are you guys mad? Was I trespassing way too much? Apparently these guys are, I don't know, they've got sand in their vagina, I guess. Yeah, let's meet this city-state, though. That was stupid. Zone of control. Yeah, I really want that settler out ASAP just to get that location plopped down. Because if you don't claim land, there's sometimes where I'll even settle cities that aren't that good just because I know if I don't, the AI is going to take it, and you need to have a solid territory, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because if you have a really fractured, I don't know what you call it, civ, where you've got a city up here, a city down there, it's so hard to defend that. So what I try to do is get this kind of turtle shell going out, especially in a science-dominated game like this, and awesome. I don't know how Egypt didn't meet this civ, or this city-state, but sucks to suck, because I got 30 gold, bitch. Okay. I want that academy so bad right now. If the borders grow to right here, I suppose I could buy it. I'm kind of torn. Because the jungle could be pretty useful if you're going after a science victory like I am. Yeah, how much is it to buy? Let's see. 65 gold, that's a bargain. Or I could just wait for my borders to expand here because I won't have bronze working by then either. And just go for that, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to build it down here. I want that settler. So anyways, yeah, this is probably going to be a pretty noob first series. And I hope you guys give me some good feedback. I hope people watch it too. I hope I'm not just talking to myself for the rest of my life. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I mentioned, my name is Mike, and I'm from New Jersey. It's a confessional right now. I'm not a douchebag though. I know we've got a pretty shitty reputation right now, based on Snooki and all those fucks. But Snooki actually lives in the town. This is like classic Jersey, but she works in the town that I live in at a fitness center. I don't know what the fuck she does because I don't go there, obviously, but she goes there, I guess, and models and does Snooki shit. And yeah, I've never cared to go inside because fuck that noise. I think I'd get dumber just by being there. But yeah, that's how New Jersey my life is. And it's not so bad. It's not as bad as you guys think it is. I'm sure all you guys have these notions that we're a bunch of douchebags, but we're pretty nice guys. Some of us. There are fair share of douchebags out there. Alright, so this start's really not that bad. I'm curious to see what's down here. I want to get my scout out here, see if we can meet some new civs. But I've definitely had worse starts. I'm going to get the academy the same turn that I get. Where are you going? Did I send this guy an auto explorer? I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know why I did that. But anyways, I'm going to get my academy the same turn I pop the settler. So that's exciting. And somehow Ramses is in first place. He must have... No, he didn't build a wonder yet. He usually goes for Liberty just because he's Egypt and you get to build the pyramids if you're Egypt, or if you get Liberty. Ooh, alright, landed elite for... Well, see, I'm kind of torn right now. After I talked up landed elite all this time, 15% production, yeah, that's pretty good because I'm going to go after a wonder. And I don't... Yeah, I very rarely do that, but I think that's what we've got to do. Because we want to get that great library pretty bad. Yeah, I'm running this on a pretty shitty MacBook Pro, by the way. I got it when I went away to college, which is like 4 or 5 years ago now, I guess. And so if there's like quite a bit of lag or, I want this fucking thing. You can see my resolution is pretty noob right now as well. But that's why. Oh, fuck, we're next to Russia. That sucks. Ooh, but she's got writing, at least we can be friends. Okay, yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah. That was actually kind of stupid too, because if you meet a really aggressive civ like Russia, well actually no, it's not stupid at all because she already knows where my capital is, but normally if you meet an aggressive civ early in the game, it's usually not a great idea to give them an embassy because they'll know where your capital is. And I need to work this tile really bad. And just make sure they're working this tile. Yeah, I'm gonna lock it just to be safe. Okay, so this is a pretty good start, I gotta say. Despite the fact that Rush is in this game, it'll give us something. It'll give us a bit of excitement. And yeah, my settler's gonna need an escort. So you're gonna stay there, Spearman. And you are gonna go down here. Okay, now I can actually get useful texts like animal husbandry. Settler, what are you doing? I thought I sent you out, bro. Get your ass over here. Actually, you know, I'm contemplating putting it here because I'll be able to get an observatory, which is pretty epic if I'm going for a science victory. Ugh. But down here, you're on a river. I guess I could put him here. Yeah, I could put him here. I'd get iron, I'd get a little bit more food, and I'd be able to buy Lake Victoria. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put him right there. So everyone fucking reroute. Audible. Audible, audible. Alright. So now I can build useful shit like workers, because we're going to need happiness pretty soon. I don't know how long to make these videos either. You know, like I said, it's my first go around in this whole biz, so I'm just gonna guesstimate. Okay. Yeah, I hate marshes. Ooh, another city-state though. All right, you need to get your ass over here. Yeah, that's actually definitely the best location because it's on a river, it's on a hill, it's next to a mountain, and it's right near a wonder and some luxury. Yeah, that's an awesome city. Okay, I just really need to hope that these assholes over here don't take it. Life, why are you pissed, bro? Come at me, fucking bro. Uh-oh. Nice. Alright, let's see if we got any horses. Yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, because that guy can whip my ass. You go here. You go here. Okay. Research. I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, I'm gonna go for archery. Okay. Yeah, I really need to get that worker out. I'm contemplating stealing a worker from a city-state because these guys fucking hate me anyway. And it'd be awesome to have 2 workers, but you get a really bad penalty with the city-state as well as other civs. They take note of it. And I don't know if I want to do that because I'm trying to be Mr. Nice Guy in this game. And because, like I said, I'm trying to turtle up. I'm not going to be overly aggressive. There's definitely going to be war, but I want to basically stay on everyone. Oh, that fucking sucks. Are you shitting me right now? That fucking sucks. Oh my god, I was 1 turn away. Wow, I'm mad. Okay, fuck everything. Fuck all that strategy about not being aggressive. I'm ready to whoop some ass. Alright, I'm going to end this video here. Let me know what you guys think, but everything I just said about our plan to this point has been thrown down the shitter because I need to take this city right now. That's fucking annoying. Alright, see you later, guys. My name is Miguel. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. Tell your friends, and yeah, let me know what I should do different. Alright, bye.